My friends, welcome, hello to today's WIP and Chat. I'm so glad that you guys chose to spend your time with me. It means a lot. I'm trying out this new ring light, this new system, my new phone. There's a bunch going on here, so we'll see how that goes. I am working on the Diamond Art Studio UK mystery kit. This is called No Rain, No Flowers. I have been posting a short once a week using a decision wheel to pick the next day. So this is day 3, but we are on day 16 of this kit, and there are a total of 25, so we're getting there. I am using, surprise, my ephemera 3D tray. I just love this tray, just my white pen for my mystery kit. I have my stylist for the, what's this thing called? Now see, why is the phone moving? Oh, because, okay, I see what's going on. Can you guys see that? But yeah, I'm not seeing my square there. Well, most of you guys are going to be diamond painting anyway. So, how's everybody doing? I hope you guys are doing good. I'm sorry I've been absent. Life goes that way sometimes. Thank you to everybody who has reached out to me. That has meant so much to me. You guys don't even know how much that has meant to me. I was just shocked when I went on to Messenger and saw everybody reaching out, checking on me, making sure I was okay. You know, you guys, we've said this so many times, but we really have built a community here, and it's absolutely, it's nothing like I've ever experienced. It really isn't. It's like we're part of a neighborhood watch group or something. I don't know. We're just like so close to each other, emotionally, and everybody supports everybody. It's just, I don't know what to say, but whatever is happening is pretty magical, and I'm thankful for it. I'm thankful for everybody who's in here. I'm thankful for all of my subscribers. I'm thankful for you guys clicking on my videos and watching them. My channel is growing by leaps and bounds, and I am just so humbled. I am so humbled. Thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. This YouTube channel really means a lot to me. And it's hard to grow a YouTube channel. You know, it's not easy. Anybody will tell you it's not easy. And I just want to thank everybody. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Wish I could give everyone a hug. So what's been going on in my diamond painting life? Well, not much. I'm gonna move this ring. This ring light is too close. What's happening is it's touching the table. That's what's happening. There we go. Oh. Oh no, it has the same oh, is this the wrong way? That's why. This is the wrong way. Just a minute. Okay, legitimately, I was trying to figure out what was going on. The stand, it was backwards. Somebody put it on backwards. Oh, what did I do? Okay. So, yeah, things have been really hard. A lot of people are really confused about what's been going on with me. I can understand that you're confused, and I'm really sorry about that. Because people are like, is she okay? Like, what's going on with her? you know, I can't really say what it is. I can't. There's a lot of fear. I have a lot of fear around what it is. And I don't want to say what it is. But what I will say is, and you guys know this, is I have a mental illness. I've had it since I was 15. It runs in my family. So there's a genetic factor to it. I'm gonna have to move this. Okay. Again. There is a genetic factor to it, but I wasn't diagnosed until I was 40. We just couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. So unfortunately, I suffered most of my life not knowing what was wrong with me, or why I did the things I did, or why I reacted to things the way that I did, because other people wouldn't react the same way that I reacted. And nobody understood why I was reacting the way that I was reacting. And to me, I'm like, well, why aren't you reacting the way I'm reacting? So it was, where did that go? It was very, right here? Yeah. It was very hard for a lot of years. And I'm not going to lie, once I got the diagnosis, even though it was horrible, I was so thankful to finally know what it was. I finally had a name to it. I finally was like, okay, and then I was, you know, going to be able to get the treatment that I needed. So, it's just that lately what's happened, unfortunately, is I've had a massive flare-up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need one more here. I've had a massive flare-up. And, all I'm going to say is that this flare-up was bad enough to where I almost was hospitalized voluntarily. I remember there was a couple of days my husband was at work and I almost just, you know, call me an ambulance and flipping just take me. So it's been a struggle. It is what it is. I mean, you can feel bad for me, but it's not like I'm not asking for that. I'm just trying to tell you guys what's going on with me. A lot of us have, you know, things that are going on, anxiety, OCD, ADHD, all this kind of stuff. Yeah. I kind of don't know what else to say about it. It's a very dangerous, it can be a very dangerous mental illness. Sorry, I'm looking at, where am I? Okay. So, but, you know, I'm okay. I mean, I'm filming this video, right? I'm okay. I'm talking, I'm okay. It's just that things have been hard. When I mean hard, I mean like, hard, you know? So, yeah, I don't want to bring anybody down. So we're going to switch topics, but I wanted to let you know. So thank you for everybody who reached out. Now see, why is this? Just a moment. What did I do? Oh, I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I need one more. Yeah, so thanks for the support. that you guys have given me. You guys are always there. So thank you. So in my diamond painting life, I really haven't, like I said, done too much. I've been doing this daily. Yesterday it took me 4 hours to do one square because of my mental state. So it's been really slow. I didn't even work on Daisy Love. I couldn't. Today my goal is to do this and hopefully work on Daisy Love. And do that. I still, if you guys remember, I still need to finish the last 3 paint gems for Easter. I am still going to do that for this month. Yes. Oh. Okay, what's going on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Yeah, I will definitely be finishing those 3. And I've been getting some diamond paintings, and I know you've seen at least one of those videos now, I believe, or a couple, because I did at Temu. I got, well, I won't say, because right now I can't remember which videos I have posted. But yeah, I've been getting some diamond paintings in. I love doing that comparison video. That really opened my eyes. I knew I was going to be surprised, but that blew my mind. That just blew my mind. When I work on those, I will do them both in the same month. Well, I'll do them one after the other so that you can see, and I will do them exactly as charted. I will not change anything about either one of the paintings so that you can see exactly what the finished products look like. So yeah, that'll be interesting. What else? I think that's it. I was contacted by a company. Very exciting news. I'm excited to work with them. I've worked with them before, so I'm excited to work with them again. And then there's another company that I've mentioned that is going to send me a canvas, and I'm very excited about it. It's a company that I had not heard of before, and when she contacted me, I didn't know what it was all about, so I did my little, you know, researchy, and I was like, oh my gosh, yes, absolutely. So that's coming. I'm trying to get rid of a few more things in this craft room. I just feel like it's cluttered and I don't like it. It's bothering me, and can't really pinpoint what's bothering me about it, but I don't know. I need to get rid of some stuff. Oh, bad mom alert. Coco's birthday was yesterday. She turned 6. And I was just out of it yesterday, completely out of it. I was not here. Nope. I wouldn't have been able to drive or anything yesterday. I was completely out of it, so I completely forgot. My husband did too. I wish you guys could see this. Maybe if can you see it there? Well, now it's on top of the canvas though. Can we go like this? Can you see it better if I do that? maybe. Well, I don't know why the ring light's still moving. It shouldn't be. So, oh, that's really bothering me. I know most of you aren't. It's not even touching. Oh, it's touching this painting. Okay, are you touching now? No, not touching at all. Not touching at all. Okay, that looks pretty good. Yeah, so I completely forgot. So today, she got her little wet food. She never gets wet food, so she got a little, like a Little Caesars, I think is what it's called. What are you saying? Happy birthday to her. My husband's like, should we film it? I'm like, we don't need to film everything. Right? So, yeah, and then my son's birthday's tomorrow. His official birthday is tomorrow. Can't believe he's gonna be. Ooh, and this one right. What? Wait a second. No. This. Yeah, this needs to go. Oh, this needs to go up. And then this needs to go up. Oh, okay, there we go. I can't believe he's going to be 25. Like, what happened? My husband and I were talking about it today, just remembering, like, the struggles he had in school. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that child. And how he turned out. It's just like, wow. Wow. I can't believe my daughter's 28. They've decided, did I tell you guys, they've decided they're going to get married in a courthouse. They're so like me and Adam, because we eloped. So, yeah, they don't care about that. And I swear I told you guys this in the live, I think, because I opened my big fat mouth and I was like, oh, you can have the reception here. As the words were coming out, I'm like, shut up, Rami. Stop. No. And thankfully Mitchell was like, oh, our church, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, thank God. Okay. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. That'll save everybody a ton of money and, you know, heartache and, you know what I'm saying? Because there can be so much drama around that. So, anyway, there wouldn't be drama on my end because I am not one of those moms that's like, okay, what kind of dress do you want to wear? Well, I don't like that kind of dress. Well, maybe you should wear this kind of dress. Well, I think, well, oh, I am so not one of those moms. I'm like, whatever you want. Whatever you want. But I know that there's moms like that. So, that's crappy. So you guys, obviously we reached 2,000 subscribers. Wow. I still can't believe it, but you guys did it. We did it on my birthday. On my birthday. What a great birthday gift. During the live, too. It happened during the live. Somebody was like, you hit it. You hit it. I was like, what? So you know what that means? That means I owe you guys some prizes. Do you guys remember the prize giveaway video? If you have not seen what the prizes are, you will have to go back. I am not going to show them again. So you will have to go back. You will have to find that video. You will have to look at the prizes. And see what they are. Now, you might be wondering, well, okay, Rami, that's great. So what do we do? What do we have to do? What hoops do we have to jump through? What are you going to make us do? Well, my friends, a little bit of my evil side has come out, I will admit. Because this is such a big prize, I mean, those prizes are big. Now, this is only for the continental US. I'm sorry, friends, but if you live outside of the United States, you know, I have 3 prizes, okay? So I have 3 people that are going to win, and I just cannot afford the shipping. I just can't. If somebody doesn't come up to claim one of the prizes, which I highly doubt will happen, then I will consider, screw it, we'll do 4 prizes. Okay, so if you're outside of the US, I will send you a gift card. Okay, there. Settled. Okay, so, and by the way, all of the rules are going to be reiterated in the final video, okay, and in the drawing video. So don't you worry. I am going to repeat it so many times you're going to get sick and tired of hearing it, and you'll be like, I swear if she says that one more time, because I want to make sure that you guys understand what's about to happen in your lives. This is serious. This is serious. Okay, so I wrote it down because I want you guys to take a screenshot of this, okay? I want you to take a screenshot. Now that you're going to have to take 2 pictures because it's double-sided. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're in for a treat, my friends. You're in for a treat. So am I. Okay. So you're going to have to maybe look for a second. Just take a picture of both sides, and then you can go back to painting. Okay. You're like, holy crap. Grand prize rules. Now, I will go over these again. Please do not worry. I will go over these again, but these you need to know now. You need to know these now. Okay, number 1, there will be 5 videos that have 1 word in it. I will tell you in that video, I will be like, the word for today is blank, okay? Now, you must comment on that video without using the word that I give you, because I need to know that you watched that video, because technically, I can have a bunch of people who just wait a while and then see some comments in a video and copy it. You're not going to be able to do that. Not going to be able to do that. So there's going to be 5 videos. Are they going to be in a row? I don't know. You're going to have to grab the word, write it down, write that word down, and you're going to comment on that video. So let's say I have a video and it has a word in it, right? Let's say the word is phone, looking around, pen, right? Let's say the word is pen. Do not comment that in that video. Do not comment that below, but comment something so that I know that you saw it. Don't say, oh, I saw the word. Don't say the word. Don't say you saw the word. Do not indicate in any way, shape, or form that you saw the word. Your comment will be deleted and you will have to re-comment, okay? After you have found all 5 words, there will be 5, okay? There's going to be a video telling you to use all 5, but not in a row. So you're going to have to make up a couple of sentences using them. In other words, I don't want people to be able to look at the comments on the final video and go, oh, I see the words. I see the words. Write me a flippin' story. Write me a story. Do a paragraph. I don't care. But you're going to have to use all 5 words. Now, I am going to go back to the 5 videos that have the words in them. And if you have not commented on that video, then I'll know you're just copying from other people. So please don't do that. And now I'm not talking to my subs. I'm talking to people who, troll and do stuff like that. Okay? So does that make sense? You're going to have to use the 5 words, but in a few sentences. So like, let's say the word was pen, like I said, you know, oh, Rami, I just bought a new pen the other day. And then I saw this kit that I really liked. Let's say kit was one of the words. And I saw this kit that I really liked. And then let's say I used the word jar, you know. Do you not understand what I'm saying? Use the words like throughout a couple sentences. I'm going to give you guys plenty of time to find the words. Plenty of time, okay? So there's going to be at least 5 videos, obviously, because there's 5 words. They might not all be in a row. I might skip one, but you're going to have to watch every video. Yes, this is spammy. I'm a YouTube channel. Okay, the video that you insert them in, here you go, take another picture, will be up for a week before the drawing hits. Okay? If the winner doesn't claim their prize within 2 days, another drawing will happen. More to come. So in other words, I am telling you right now, you can take pictures of those. Like I said, go back if you need to. Go ahead and take pictures. This is easier than you think. Okay? It's easier than you think. So it's a treasure hunt. Okay? You're hunting for the word. And like I said, there's going to be 5 words. 5 words. 5 words. And do not, if you put them all together in that last video where I say insert, or I'm not going to say insert it. It's just going to, I will warn you ahead of time to put it in what video. You'll know, because the last video with the last word, that's where I'm going to tell you to put it. Okay. You'll understand as it comes. Don't worry. You're not going to miss out. So there's that, okay? And what I'm going to do is use a decision wheel. You guys, or no, I'll use a number randomizer because those work better. So I'll use a number randomizer, okay? But if you don't comment on all of those videos, and like I said, do not use the word for that video, in that video, then you're not qualified to be in the drawing. So if you, on the very last video, if I'm like, okay, you guys, I have done all, because there will be a video where I'll say something to the effect of, okay, you guys, I've done all 5 videos, all 5 words. If you haven't found them yet, now's your time to go find them. And I'm going to give you, you know, a week, whatever, to go find them. Okay. And then I will tell you what to do next. So don't worry. Don't worry. You will have to watch. That's the whole point. That's why YouTubers do this. You know, watch the videos because you want your subs to win. You want your subs to win. I mean, I would love a new subscriber to win, but that also means you're, oh, and you have to be subscribed to my channel. If you're not subscribed, and I will check, if you're not subscribed, you're also not eligible. So you have to be subscribed as well, okay? And by the way, YouTube doesn't have anything to do with this giveaway whatsoever. It's just me, okay? YouTube has nothing to do with this. So, all right, that's the skinny. So obviously there's not going to be a word in this video. So you can click off now. I'm just kidding. Please don't. There could be. Okay, so let's see. Did I have anything else I wanted to talk about? I talked about Brennan's birthday, talked about Coco's birthday. Oh, right. I went to the doctor, got my blood work. My therapeutic levels for my medication is low. That's why it's not working properly. I refuse to take my medications as prescribed because it turns me into a zombie. So yeah, I'm not going to go to the psychiatrist because they will probably put me on a hold, and I'm not going to do that either. But my triglycerides were high. Now, apparently triglycerides are, triglycerides are is the amount of fat that's in your blood, right? Wait. This isn't right. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This. Wait. That's correct. That's correct. Oh. Oh, I see. I didn't see. Most of the time when I'm off, it's because I didn't cross it off. Yeah, so my triglycerides are high, but my cholesterol is like super good. Like, it's like super good. My HDL is actually very, very, very high. Like, super high. And my LDL is very low. So it's just crazy. So I have a lot of fat in my blood. Which I do, y'all. Just, I didn't know I was eating a bunch of fat. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know. So yeah. It's Abby Normal, someone. Yeah. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. Okay, I'm going to get to some questions that I had in our Facebook group. Thank you for those of you who submitted questions for the Q&A. The Q&As, if you don't know, that are in our Facebook group are specifically for WIP and Chats. So that's why I put them on there. Let's see. I am not going to use people's names because this is from my Facebook and it's private, so I won't be saying people's names. Yeah. So somebody said, when are you coming to Canada? I wonder who that is. When am I coming to Canada? Well, I do not have my passport and I do not plan on coming to Canada anytime soon. I want to go to Canada. I like Canada. Nothing wrong with Canada. It's just I don't have my passport. I know a lot of people do, and they're like, why don't you have a passport? And I'm like, because I don't. I mean, is there a reason why I should? What if you have to get out of the country? For what? Why would I have to get out of the country? I don't know. I don't have one. I used to. It just expired and I never we all did, and then we just never. I mean, it's probably a good idea to have a passport, I suppose, in case of an apocalyptic situation. I don't know, zombies. I would need my passport if there was a zombie apocalypse, you know. TSA would be like, excuse me, you're not getting on this plane. I know there's zombies coming into the airport, but you need your passport. So yeah, I don't know. I want to come see you, though. I definitely want to come see you. You know who you are. So yeah, probably no time soon. I'm just being honest. When are we doing a live so I don't miss it next time? Yeah, you didn't miss it. You didn't miss the live. I didn't have one. So, unless there was one that you did miss. So if you want to catch my lives, you need to do your notification bells. Put your notification on my channel so that you are notified, because it will tell you, if you have your push notifications on, it will tell you, you know, hit that little bell under the subscribe button, hit the bell, and it'll tell you when I'm going live so that you never miss out. So if you're subscribed to me, and come on, if you're subscribed to me and you have the notification bell going, you will never miss a live because it will tell you. The one time I did a live, I just did it complete random. Like, I literally just pushed the button. I was just like, I'm going to do a live. So nobody knew about it. Nobody. And then people just started trickling in. They're like, I didn't know you were live. I'm like, huh, I am. So, yeah. So yeah, definitely put your notification on. And it will let you know. It'll be like, hey, so-and-so, Raimi's going live in, you know, insert time here. I don't know. That's how you'll know. Okay, if you could go back to the 80s to see any band in their prime, which band would it be? Van Halen. Now, this person said it would be Dokken, and I did comment to her. I absolutely love Dokken. I'm Alone Again is probably up there ranking as one of my favorite songs. Oh, I will belt that song out horribly, but I will do it. Yeah, Van Halen. Van Halen. Yeah, Van Halen. There's so many bands. I mean, Heart. Like, what about Heart? They live here, you guys. Do you know they live in Washington State? They live in Bellevue. Yes, they do. They are local. Yes. So, what about you guys? Put down in the comments who you would see. I think that's a great question. Marry me. Who is your favorite author? Well, my favorite author used to be Stephen King. When I was growing up, at about, I'd say 10 years old, I read every single one of his books. Now, remember, that was back in, what, 1980, so he didn't have as many books as he does now. And, you know, I remember the movie Cujo, and the movies that they did were horrible. There was only one good Stephen King movie, and I can't remember which one it was now, where they actually did a good job at making it. And I'm like, oh, they actually did a good job at you know, doing this movie. Whoops. I see what I did. So yeah, I would say Stephen King, but I also love Anne Rule. Yeah, she's probably my favorite. She passed away. She also lived here. Yeah, that's a whole thing. She was a police officer in Seattle. And before that, she had worked at a crisis line, if you know what I mean, a crisis hotline, and she worked the night shift. You guys can look up the story because I know you're not going to believe me. She worked the night shift. Well, she worked the night shift with one other gentleman. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, she did. And that gentleman would walk her to her car every night just to make sure that she was safe. Do you want to guess who that gentleman was? It was Ted Bundy. Yes, it was. It was Ted Bundy. He worked at a crisis hotline, and he used to walk her to her car every night after work was done. I think it was a volunteer position or whatever. But then she became a Seattle police officer. She then went on to write books about true crime. And yeah, so I would say her. And what is my favorite flower? My favorite flower is Lily of the Valley. I love the way they smell. I love the way they look. Absolutely, hands down, my favorite flower. So yeah, thank you guys for those questions. I appreciate that. It's always nice to kind of get to know each other a little bit better, you know? So, okay, and in keeping with that, what we're going to do is we're going to go over some comments. What? I don't see anything. We're going to go over some comments. Hold on just a moment. Okay, not quite sure what was going on with that. Oh, I wanted to show you guys this. If you're not part of my Facebook group, you will not have seen this. This is my new phone case. I had to take it off to film because it won't fit Isn't that so stinking cute? Oh my gosh. I love it. I got another one too, but it's clear and it's a pink case. Well, the case, never mind. It's a long story. Okay, so we are going to go over some comments from subscribers. I have a lot, you guys. I'm so far behind on my comments, and I apologize for that. I do try to respond to everybody, so just know that I am trying, I swear. So this was under my March end review. Okay, so we're a ways back. Shining Bright with Diamonds, hello. Crack me up with not being online much of late. You got me on the April Fools. Love the canvases, especially Cutie, right? Because I put March in review 24 finishes. It was for April Fools. I don't think some people got it. Because I was like, I don't think some people understood. I was making a joke. Like, obviously, I'm not going to have 24 finishes. And I posted this on April 1st. So I just assumed people were expecting like an April Fool's, you know? And I was like, oh no. I think some people actually thought, oh, okay, she did 24 finishes. Like maybe not thinking it all the way through, maybe. And I was like, oh no. It was fine. It went fine. So she was just commenting on that. So CSB Stormy, hi D. I was wondering why I had not seen those. I knew I had watched everything. Yeah. April Goodin 1526. I was thinking to myself, damn, I sure didn't miss a lot of Ramie's videos. Of course, it's now April 3rd and I'm just now watching this one, so I really didn't even consider the fact that this may have been an April Fool's joke. Anyhow, still love how Sheppy turned out. Thanks for sharing your completions. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Gotta do April Fool's. I'm like, what can I do for April Fool's that's harmless, you know? And so I wanted to do just the most ridiculous, like, amount of paint. I should have made the number, like, way high, like 50 or something. Margie Grice. Hi, Margie. How funny are you? Great March in review. Thanks for sharing. Hugs. Hugs to you too, Margie. Light Warriors for Life. All are very nice. Do like how that one sparkles in the light. Happy Tuesday, friend. Yes. Happy Tuesday. Crafter Shells. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. She says, haha, you did have me for a few. Fantastic finishes. Thank you. Yeah, I was literally, and I thought I was being super obvious about it too. Because I was like, I had my old portfolio and I was just flipping through it randomly. I was just like, so I did this one. Yeah. And then I did this one. And then I did this one. And then I did this one. And I was like going super fast. I wasn't explaining anything about the canvases or anything. I was just like flipping the pages. And I was like, oh, people are going to get this right away or they're going to be irritated. Like, wait, can you go slower? Christina, hi Christina. Yeah, March review came out. Gray Legrand 7443. Did you say Shelby for the first one? Yeah, no, it was Sheppy. Sheppy. Oh Lord, that canvas. Nightmare Canvas. Okay, we're moving on to Forlorn Angel Kit Up. Oh, this was a whole thing. This video. Good grief. I went back and forth with Diamond Dots. You guys know the whole thing. It's just, I was so confused. I don't know if I was more confused before I started talking to them or after I started talking to them. Let's see, Elizabeth Warman, 9028. Hey, Elizabeth. Hi, Remy. Enjoyed the kit up. Thank you, Elizabeth. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, I like that angel. Miss Belle. This is so cute, this kit. I like the angel. Yeah, I did too. Let's cross all these off. So satisfying to cross them off. Margie Grace, 5468. Nice kit up. Thanks for sharing. Thank you, Margie. Nuckin. Girl, what are you doing? Oh, she timestamped something. I started cracking up. Sorry, it was unexpected. LOL. Okay, I'm going back to watch the rest. Right, because I was going so fast through the whole thing. Crazy Mom LeClaire, we got snow last night in Michigan. Oh, yeah, because this is, yeah, right. Matt Smarachek. Hey, Matt. It's interesting if you found your Diamond Dots overseas kit to have resin rounds would only add to the confusion, as they have admitted to their rounds being acrylic on their Facebook. Also noted on their listing is that when it says resin drills, it has now squares after that. All very confusing and slightly deceiving. Now somewhat corrected, but not as transparent as it could be. Thank you, Matt. I literally thought I was going crazy. I'm like, why am I not understanding this? This isn't rocket science. Like, I'm literally asking them a very, very simple question. Also, the other question that they refused to answer, they actually did not answer this question. I asked them what grade, well, I'm sorry, they did answer my question. I asked them, what grade are your canvases? And they said, we do not know. I'll leave it there. Hi, Lola. Lola, the weatherman is the only guy who can be wrong 100% of the time, and people will expect him to at work again tomorrow. Exactly. 100%. It's like, really? Really? I know, I was talking about how it's just like, you know, it just seems like we had a bunch of really weird storms happen here this like coming into spring, which, you know, I mean, it's fairly common. We had some really big storms, and it was like, I had so many severe weather alerts on my phone. At one point I had 4. One was for wind, one was for rain, one was for what else? It was something else really big. And I was just like, huh? Well, I mean, they were like, take shelter, it's life-threatening, and like nothing happened. But then I didn't get a weather alert, and we had one of the worst windstorms I've ever seen here. I mean, it was bad. Oh, y'all, it was bad. Carolyn Brown, 3746. Good morning. Good morning. I'm not sure if it's you I asked previously, but do you have a chart of the conversion for crystal diamond codes to DMC codes? I have been searching for a chart and not having any luck. Appreciate any help or guidance to find. I have quite a few since the partial event. Thank you. What did I say? I said, hi, Carolyn, yes. Type in crystal to DMC conversion. Oh, I sent her the link. Okay, I sent her the link. Good. Okay, kitting up the April. I'm not even going to talk about the May calendar right now. We are ignoring that. Everybody ignore it. There's a huge elephant in the room, and it's called the May DAC calendar that has not been done yet. Kathy Patterson, 1598. Hi, looking forward to the collaboration with you and 3 other channels. Also definitely been waiting for the storage info and hoping it's something I can afford in stages, especially since I don't have anything right now. It's already Thursday morning and haven't been to bed yet. It's 5:15 a.m., but normal for me. LOL. Yay, the live is tonight. Aw. Yeah. Seas be stormy. Love the vid. Yep, those scissors will get you. Oh, I cut myself this right. I had to make myself get into the habit of pointing mine more upward. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I was so irritated too, because I'm like, I don't even have any band-aids. What? How am I supposed to finish this video? What the heck? I found like one band-aid. Linda B 6819. My daughter and I are working on the DAC April calendar. We took a break for dinner, and when we came back, my daughter realized that she put her cover sheet on the wrong side down. I pulled off all of the glue in the unfinished areas. What a bummer. She did order some glue, so we will finish later. Hope your cut wasn't too bad. I did the same thing while trimming my hair. Ooh, ouch. Oh, Linda, I am so sorry that happened. Oh, I have put a cover sheet on. I have been pulling a cover sheet back, and when I went to go do it, it like folded over, and so it wasn't like a huge area or anything, and luckily it did not pull off the glue. I thought it might, but it didn't, and everything was fine. So I was like, oh, thank God. But yeah, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, you can just get that the diamond painting glue, or glue, Mod Podge, whatever, and put that on. I wonder how Mod Podge would work on that. I bet it would work fine. Oh, these drills are a little sticky. I don't have a grinder. I need to get a grinder. But I showed you guys my trick. If you don't have a grinder, I showed you guys my trick on how to get clumped drills unclumped very quickly and easily. So, yeah, these might need a treatment. Lola, I bet you buy more storage. You're obsessed. Also, bingo. Oh, right, because I think I was talking about telemarketers. Did you get the scam that was going around on your bingo card? Yeah. Yeah. Jerks. Gray Love Green 7443. Hitting pause. Your first color you thought might be 210. Either the dye lot is off, or DAC has introduced some new colors in the 6000s, which you wouldn't find on a DMC color chart. Just a thought. I have the same art dot chart and find it very useful. Yep. Yeah. I need to print mine out, because I do now have the 6000 chart. So I will be printing that out and just putting it with my art dot chart, because it had not even occurred to me until, I believe it was you, said, hey, some of these might be actually in the 6000s, and that's why you're having a hard time finding them. So yeah, definitely. And I think that's exactly what was happening. So I was like, what, where's this color? Like, where is it? And I'm like, the dye lots can't be, are they that off? Because, that can happen. But, yeah. I have stopped giving out the numbers, because there was only a couple of people who were even responding to it. And I'm like, I'm not going to go through the effort that it takes for me to do this. Now, having said that, I'm still going to have to do it for myself. So I could write it down, I suppose, and then, just ramble them off. Sharon Featherstone, 82. Sharon, how are you? I am so far behind with this calendar and haven't even started it. I'm not a fan of random diamond placing. I just need to suck it up and catch up. Oh, I know. It's so hard. It's so hard. Sharon, hope you're doing okay, Sharon. Okay, it just totally kicked me out. Merchant review. Okay, so this is Forlorn Angel Kit Down. Okay. No, I don't want to watch a Pampers commercial, but thank you. Margie Grace, looking forward to seeing your new kit down system. Well, you guys have seen it now, haven't you? Okay, this is just, I'm sorry, you guys, but I can't. It's in my way. I mean, I literally can't place drills because it's in my way. I liked it when I could film it over here. It was like easier to film. I don't know. I'll have to play with this system that I'm using right now because this is just, I don't know. It's like there's not enough space. I don't know. I mean, I could lift it up higher. What's that? No, I'm just not going to even. Kathy Patterson, so exciting that this might be the last time we see you get down with these. Even more excited to see, hopefully soon, see the new storage that you and Christina will be using. That was pretty exciting, wasn't it? I was very excited. I was very excited, but man, oh, I would love to know how many hours I spent doing that. That was intense. And it's still, like, I should still go through and maybe fix a couple things, but I just don't want to even touch it right now. I'm like, I don't even want to look at it. Well, I want to look at it because it's really pretty, actually. But you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to mess with it anymore right now. So whatever it's doing, that's what it's doing. And I still have, because there's cards that are in the wrong spot because I was shuffling things around, which is of course going to happen when you do that. You know, just that kind of stuff. So I do need to go back through it and go through a couple more things, but all right, cross that off, cross it off, cross it off. Nuckin, bye-bye boxes. Looking forward to you coaxing me into spending more money to get a new storage system too. Joking, Rami. I love your ideas, and I really am looking forward to seeing if the new system is better than mine. Me too. Elizabeth Mormon. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Rami. Glad to hear you are going to a new storage system. Looking forward to your live next Thursday. Aww. Kim of Diamonds. Hey, Kim. Hey, hey. Great video. Heart. Thanks, Kim. Lola, you caught the Easter bunny. I did. I'm not giving him back either. But, yeah, I caught the Easter bunny. It's true. Everything Lola says actually is true, just so you guys know. CSB Stormy, looking forward to seeing that storage system. Everybody was like, come on, come on, come on, girl. Let's go. Okay, what did I do wrong? Oh, right. Okay. Yep, see, there's a border around here, but it's not on here. So it confuses me. So I always think I'm off, and it's like, no, you're not off. It's just not on the chart. Lola, I know I said this, but bet you buy more storage. I'd love to have your binders in your box. I would love to send you my binders in my boxes. I'm not kidding. It would not be practical. My boxes, the amount of money that it would cost for me to send that stuff to you, you could buy it for so much cheaper. Like, binders aren't even expensive. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, where does this go? 2 over, okay. Yeah, binders aren't even expensive. So yeah, it would be a waste on both of our parts, but especially because of where you live. Okay, I am the first 2 comments on this. Thank you, Dark Angel Rami, for commenting on this. It says, spoiler, the information was incorrect. Laughy face. That is correct. That is absolutely correct. Let's see what Dark Angel Rami said for her second comment on my video. She said, hi, Rami there. Oh, hi, Rami here. I was going to say what? says, hi, Rainy here. The drills are acrylics. I go over this in the WIP and Chat and several other videos. I was going off of the information from the company. Yes. Kathy Patterson, love the enhancements. Oh yeah, the clockwork. Where? Oh, no. Right, okay. Right. So with that one, what's going on with my tablet? There we go. That's weird. Those enhancements I charted because I didn't like it. It was like, what? Like it didn't come with hardly anything. So I was like, So Seas Be Stormy, it's a gorgeous painting when finished. Saw the finished product on Facebook. Oh, Sharon Featherstone. Hi, Sharon. Oh, Rami, you give me kid up anxiety when you use your Elizabeth Ward containers. It doesn't help that I have OCD. I've invested in 6 larger Elizabeth Ward trays and bought oodles of extra containers so I don't have to worry about running out of the smaller ones. It's a game for me to fit in as many small containers as possible. I put the stickers on as I go. It takes longer, but I have to do less shuffling as I kit up. Can't wait to see how this diamond, yeah, DD1 turns out. Yeah. Yeah. Was that the one that had a bunch of, did it have a bunch of colors? And I didn't have enough and I had to shuffle stuff around and I was like, oh no, I still don't have enough. I think that's the one. And I was just like, dang it. No, I still don't have enough. Yeah. It could have been that one. Yeah, it's really hard to know. Oh, and plus, I thought I had counted correctly. I don't know how I was so far off, if that's the one I'm thinking of. And it might not be. It might not be the one I'm thinking of, but I do remember doing one where I was like, oh no, how am I so far off on this count? You know, like, huh? Kind of feeling like it wasn't that one though. But yeah. Carol, good. Carol, how are you? I haven't heard from you for a while. I hope you're doing good. I've done a Dreamer Designs before, both rounds and squares. I personally don't care if the drills are resin or not, so long as they are good and I have enough for my painting. Absolutely. Nancy, Canada. I have ordered squares. I am doing the steampunk as charted from Haid. I have also ordered from CBR. Thank you for ordering from them. I would love to know, and I asked her this. Let's see if she replied. Okay, because I said I tried to get the steampunk from Haid, but they couldn't size it down. And she said, I really wanted that to be my largest challenge. Okay, but Nancy, if you're listening, that steampunk is larger than my craft room, almost. It's like not that big, but it's huge. I mean, we're talking like, oops. God, what was it? It was like 290 by something centimeters. So, wow. Okay, well, good for you. I hope that you post it so that we can see that. Christina, I also thought the stickers could be better. Yeah, the stickers could have been better. They were coming off. These stickers are coming off. These stickers are coming off too, which I like because then that means they'll come off. Oh, sorry, easier, but you know, right now it's not helping me. Lola, hi, love your pen. Do you know the weight? Oh, I don't. Oh, which one? Oh, I was doing the purple one that I got from Tamara. I can weigh that. I noticed my 2 pens are different weights and I like the heavier. Yeah, it isn't. I don't know if I would say it was heavy or not. Okay, I'm gonna do one more, y'all, and then we're gonna be done for today. This is from Easter Paint Gem Kit Up. Easter Paint Gem Kit Up. Okay. It says, who commented first? Lola. I love this episode. I love Mr. Coco, even if he's tired of my projects. He's so perfect. Oh, right. He's so perfect for you. I am glad fate brought you together. P.S. People do tell diabetics a lot. Shouldn't have eaten that. You did this to yourself. Stop eating. Just exercise. Blah, blah. Everyone is so smart. Smarter than doctors. I'm so glad we have it Facebook for these smart people to help us. Right, Lola? I'm so freaking sick and tired of it myself. Yeah, that's why another reason why I don't want to talk about my mental health issue, because people are just going to be like, oh, this, oh, that. You know, the other thing that's really, really pissing me off right now, excuse my language, but I'm mad, is all of a sudden, some people have what I have now that have never talked about it before. All of a sudden they have it. I'm like, huh, interesting. So I started talking about it. Now some other people are talking about it. It's really interesting. You just got to pay attention. You know, it's like, pay attention, because that stuff really triggers me, like big time trigger me. Don't talk about stuff like that when you know that that's not what's going on. You know that's not what's going on with you, but you know, you're just parroting, and it really makes me mad. So it would be the same, like if somebody had cancer, right? And they had a YouTube channel, and then you know, there's somebody else saying, oh, I have cancer too, but they don't have cancer. They're just doing it because, you know, they saw your channel and it's like, oh yeah, I have cancer. It's like, would that not just piss you off? Like, imagine Lola, if I'm like, oh, yeah, I have this now. You know? Don't even do that. I think people who feign illnesses, who talk about having an illness and they don't, that is a whole category of evil, because you are dismissing those of us that are ill. You are making light of it. You don't understand it, and yet you're talking about it. The funny thing is that those of us that are ill, we know when you're not. We know when you're not. We know when you're just talking out your, you know what? We know. We can tell. Because you don't. Oh, there's only 3. Oh yeah, 3. Okay. Yeah, because of the things you say. Even if you do all the research you want to do about the particular illness, you're never going to get it completely right. You're never going to, because you're not going through it. So yeah, people need to stop doing that. If you're doing that, stop. And if you know somebody who's doing it, tell them to stop. Literally stand up to them. Say, you know, it's really interesting, because when you started out, you weren't complaining about this, and then this person started complaining about it, and now all of a sudden you have it too. Huh. Interesting. I find it very interesting. Very fascinating. Kathy Patterson. So glad Adam was at your appointment that day and took care of things as they needed to be. I saw at least one bunny and some bunny ears sticking up from a basket. Haven't seen you working on either of those yet. I love the color palette too. Yes, well, and I'm still working on it. I will get to your bunny, Kathy. I promise you a bunny. I promise you a bunny in your future. Seas be stormy. Yay, you made it to 1,800. Oh my gosh. That was a month ago? That's so cool. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Thank you, Dee. Elizabeth Mormon. Hi, Rami. Love the kit up for Paint Gems Easter. Easter is Sunday, April 20th. It is. I was diagnosed severely ADHD, OCPD, and clinical depression back in 2010. Just now I'm getting the correct medication, but a lot of people tell me to quit taking medication and turn everything over to Jesus. I always respond with why. Jesus has the same issues. What a good response, Elizabeth. I like that response. You guys, I'm going to end it there. Please, if you need to take a picture of this, there will be more information coming. You will know when you're watching my video. You will know, because I will say, okay, you guys, here's the word. Here's one of the words. Word number 1, word number 2, word number 3. Do you know what I'm saying? And I know it's a lot, and I know a lot of you guys out there are going to be like, oh no, you know, go back over this, go back over this, go back over this. Do not use the word. Make sure you comment on the video that the word is in so that I know that you saw the word. You're not just copying it at the end. So, and it's not for you guys. I trust everybody in my circle right now, but there's other people that are like on the outskirts looking in, not subbed, not doing anything. And they're like, oh, you know, I'm going to play this game. No, you're not. No, you're not. Okay, you guys, I love you. I'm thinking of going live. Oh man, I'm scared. All right, love you.